Hello, so today we will discuss about the z-scores. The areas under the normal curve are given in terms of z-values or z-scores. Either the z-score locates x within a sample or within a population. Okay, so bali yung z-score natin is dito siya matatagpuan sa horizontal line. So etong mga values na to, sila yung z-scores. Okay, so bakit importante yung z-scores? Raw scores may be composed of large values, but large values cannot be accommodated at the baseline of the normal curve. So they have to be transformed into scores for convenience without sacrificing meanings associated with the raw scores. No? So, minsan kasi yung mga given natin is masyadong malalaki. So, kailangan natin i-convert into z-scores. So, the formula for calculating the z-score is we have z equals x minus population mean divided by population standard deviation. So, ito yung gagamitin natin yung formula if our data is about population. While this is the formula naman if our data is about sample. So, we have x as raw score and mu is the population mean. Small sigma is the population standard deviation. X bar is the sample mean, while S is the sample standard deviation. Okay. So, example, given the mean equals 50 and the standard deviation equals 4 of a population, find the z value that corresponds to a score x equals 58. Okay, so we have a mean of 50, standard deviation of 4, and x equals 58. Pinapalukit sa atin kung what is the correspondence z-score ng 58. Okay? So, draw tayo ng standard normal curve. So, ito is a standard normal curve kasi yung mean niya is 0, ang standard deviation niya is 1. No? So, 1 yung mga standard deviation niya. Okay. So, ito yung mga raw score, ay z-scores, no? Yung mean natin na 50, i-locate natin. So, yung correspondence ng 0 is yung 50. Okay? So, yung 50 nagko-correspond sa z-score na 0. No? Kasi siya yung mean. At sabi, yung standard deviation sa problem natin is 4. So, meaning to say, 50 plus 4 is 54. Bali, yung correspondence ng 1 is 54. And 54 plus 4 is 58. And 58 plus 4 is 62. So, yun yung mga standard, yun yung mga correspondence ng mga values natin sa standard normal curve. Dito naman sa left side, 50 minus 4 is 46. 46 minus 4 is 42. And 42 minus 4 is 38. Okay. Kung titingnan natin, no, yung value, yung z-score or z-value na nagka-correspond sa 58 ay eto, no? So we have 2. Ibig sabihin yan na yung correspondence ng score, ang correspondence ng row score ng 58 is 2. Okay? So, eto ay based sa illustration. So, ngayon, gagamitin natin yung formula na kanina. So, yung solution natin is that eto, x minus mean divided by a standard deviation. So, yung x natin is 58. Yan, 58 minus, so 50. So, yung mean natin dito sa problem is 50 divided by 4. Standard deviation natin is 4. So, we have 4. So, ang gagawin natin, 58 minus 50 is positive 8. Copy natin yung 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2. Okay, so kung mapapansin natin, same sila, di ba? So, that means that the z value that corresponds to a score 58 is 2. Let's have another example. Locate the z value that corresponds to a math score of 39 given that mean equals 45 and standard deviation equals 6. Okay, so ipapakita ko muna kung nasaan nga ba sa curve natin yung 39. Okay, first, standard normal curve. 0, 1, 2, 3, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. And yung correspondence ng 0 is 45. No? So, yung 45 nagka-correspond sa z-score na 0. At dahil standard deviation niya is 6, so 45 plus 6 is 51. 51 plus 6 is 57. 57 plus 6 is 63. Sa left side naman, magsusubtract tayo. 45 minus 6 is 39. Minus 6 is 33 and minus 6 is 27. Okay. Kung mapapansin natin, yung 39 is nagka-correspond sa z-score na negative 1. Okay. Tama. So, kahit hindi na natin i-solve, no? Alam na natin na yung z-score na nagka-correspond sa score na 39 is negative 1. Okay? So, ngayon, ipapakita na natin kung bakit negative 1. So, using our formula, x minus mean equals standard deviation. Okay, so yung x natin dito is etong 39. So, 39 muna. Yan. Minus mean. So, yung mean natin is 45. So, minus 45. Standard deviation natin is 6. Yan. So, 39 minus 45 is we have negative 6. Tama. Then copy the 6. Negative 6 divided by 6 is negative 1. Okay. So, therefore, the z value that corresponds to a score 39 is negative 1. Okay, so ganun lang kadali. No? All you need to do is subtract then divide. Okay, so etong score sa baba, tinatawag natin siyang row score. While eto naman sa taas, yung mga standard deviation, siya yung z-scores or z-values. So, kung may tanong kayo, just ask. So, now let's have a practice. Given sample mean equals 62 and sample standard deviation equals 8, find the z-score that corresponds to each of the following row scores. Okay, so dito naman, sample na yung given natin. Pero, ang gagawin lang naman natin is same pa din sa kanina, no? So, yun. So, ito yung hahanapin natin ng corresponding z-score nila, no? So, thank you for watching.